Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. If you don't know me, my name is Emerald, and if you do know me, my name is still Emerald, you just already knew that. So, long story short, my boyfriend got me these really beautiful little decorative like elf ears for Christmas, and we recently watched Lord of the Rings, and I just very desperately want to be a fantasy character. So that is what we're doing today. I'm just gonna do a little elf inspired, not the movie, just like elfie makeup and outfit and stuff. And yeah, let's get started. All right, so I very vaguely have a plan of what I want to do. But first I'm gonna go in with this Makeup Forever white cream shadow. And I'm going to kind of place that coming into my nose ridge a little bit. All right, and this doesn't have to be super pigmented because I just want to put some like iridescent on it, and I just wanted to lighten it up the slightest bit and give a little bit of a tacky base for the next steps. And I am bringing that up quite high because I have hooded eyes and I don't have a ton of lid space. And we don't have to go for super realistic because I'm trying to make myself into an elf. Which, as far as I'm aware, are not real, but you never know. All right, and I want it to have like a pretty defined line and then just kind of blended and buffered out towards the inside. Okay. It looks way less blended out in my phone, but it looks pretty blended in person. And we can always just keep blending later. All right, so for the iridescent part of this, I'm going to go in with the Northern Lights color up here from the Frozen 2 palette from ColourPop. It is low-key a very, very nice palette. And this is kind of like a shifty color with some, you can't tell right now, but it has a little bit of purple shift, a little bit of blue, and like some neutral. And I'm just setting that over that white that we did earlier. Okay, yeah, that is so shiny. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye. I did also just want to throw out there that this is I don't even want to call it a tutorial, but this isn't gonna have any base makeup because I have quite a fuzzy face and I never figured out how to make foundation and concealer and stuff look good on me. So I usually just do like all the other stuff without the foundation and concealer and powder and all that. I did just start getting into bronzer. Please do not ask me how I have evaded bronzer for this long. I do not know. It is also New Year's Day when I'm filming this, so I think this will be a fun New Year's Day look. And my plans for right now are to go to the pet store to get some wet food for my cat, and if I can finish doing this in time, maybe I'll take my boyfriend out to a little brewery or something before he has to go do his own stuff. if anyone is watching this who also likes fantasy, I know you have a character or a type of being that you would want to be. So, which one would you be? I know it might seem like I would want to be an elf based on what I'm doing, but I want the vibes of an elf. I want the personality of halflings, and I want the stubbornness of dwarves. That is the vibe that I'm going for with my life from here on out. I haven't worn big, like very eye-covering makeup in a while, so I'm definitely going to rub my eyes today and forget that I'm wearing this makeup and fuck it all up. So that's fun. Okay, so now I have that iridescent shadow on there. I really wanted to do have this iridescent, really light stuff kind of coming in the inner corner and out, and then a really smoky little wing moment. I think I'll try with a little bit of this Maybelline Tattoo Studio Smoky gel pencil. I haven't quite gotten this to work for me. It's a little bit stiffer than I'm used to, but I'm kind of going for a messy look anyway, and I think this will be a good base starter. And I really want this to also be sparkly. I don't know if you can tell, but I very much like sparkles. And I think I'm only gonna bring that around like halfway-ish. And just get a little bit under the waterline. I am very sensitive, so I don't tend to put things directly on my waterline, even if sometimes it might look a little better. Again, this is why I say this is not a tutorial, because I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Okay, I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. Now we just have to make it even enough, because it will never just be even. I don't know unless you guys have like symmetrical eyeballs. I do not. One of my eyes is more hooded than the other one. And this one has like a weird, oh, that was dumb. A weird crease. Not weird. I don't have it on this eye, so. All right, and now that I have that on, I'm going to take this Night Dream shade. It's kind of sparkly, and put that on top to try to add some sparkles. And just to set that gel and blend it out a little bit more as well. And I might bring this just a little bit more up. Yeah. No. Actually, I'm kind of digging it. I'm just kind of wrapping that around where the iridescence is. Ooh, okay, I'm onto something. I was completely covering what I was doing that whole time. That's okay. I know it's not a very technical technique to just take one of your fingers to smudge out your mistakes, but that's what we're doing. I don't know why I turned southern all of a sudden. Okay, I think that turned out surprisingly well, considering it's not exactly what I was going for. But are they even? We're not gonna ask that question because I don't think so. All right, and then I think in this empty, why did I get so close? In this empty space, I'm gonna put some sort of, I think I'm gonna put this Mama OD, just as like another little iridescent shade from the Midnight Masquerade palette. Just kidding, I went with Spinning Wheel, which is over here. Oh yeah, that's really pretty too. If anyone knows of any eyelash curlers that are good for almond shaped eyes, please, for the love of God, let me know. Because this does not get all my eyelashes. And if I don't use it quite right, it kind of hurts. For reference, I'm using the Tweezerman eyelash curler. Not saying that it's bad, it just isn't quite for my eye shape, I don't think. All right, and I'm gonna put on some mascara. All right, so I added on some false lashes because I think it really needed it. I don't know what that was. And I'm gonna do my favorite part of makeup. Well, eyeliner and blush are usually tied, but I love putting on blush and I love putting on a lot of blush. And because I'm going for like a fantasy elf look, I'm just gonna put on so much blush that it looks ridiculous. And I'm gonna be using I'm just gonna mix a little bit of the Venetian Rose and Pink Nectar M Cosmetics Serum Blushes. The Venetian Rose for like everyday looks so good. If you have like peachy undertone-y skin, I don't know if that's technically an undertone, but like a little bit yellow undertone. It looks so good. It looks like it would be really dark and not, but it looks like my cheeks but better. And I would marry this blush if I could. No, I wouldn't. That doesn't make any sense. But because it is a really nice natural blush for my skin tone, I'm going to do a little bit of this, which is just a little more summery and like pop of colory. It is the middle of winter, so I don't know why exactly I'm going for a summer look, but we're here, we're queer, we're gonna do it. And I'm just mixing that on the back of my hand. And I'm gonna focus it. I'm also not using any bronzer or contour or anything today because I really want to keep like the roundness of my face. I feel like that would suit what I'm trying to go for really well. So I'm also gonna focus my blush to like here instead of accentuating my cheekbones. Like, I don't think you understand when I said I'm gonna use a lot of blush. I meant like all of it, like all of the blush ever to exist in the world. Should I use a brush to, I'll use a brush to blend it out just a little. I still have a bunch of leftover black eyeshadow on my face. That's okay. How are we looking? I think it needs more. All right, does it look like I live in a forest? My face is sunburnt enough that I see the sun. All right, now I'm debating whether or not to add freckles because I think I've only done fake freckles like once in my life, so they could turn out really bad. That'd be annoying because I really like how my blush looks right now. Oh, look at how shiny that eyeshadow is. Oh my God. I think I'm just gonna go for a heck of a ton of sparkles. Have I said that I like sparkles yet? Because I really like sparkles. So, God, this is so old. I'm gonna use this Rainforest foil finger paints thing. Rainforest of the Sea. Oh, hello, hello. I'm gonna use this sparkly shade here. I'm really not sure what the name of it is because there's 4 names here and then like 5 different things. But I'm using this one that I actually got some brown in. I'm gonna try to avoid it. I'm just gonna put it all over my cheeks instead of a highlighter. I'm just gonna put this around kind of like freckles. Except it probably won't look like freckles. It'll just look like I don't know how to put makeup on my face. I'm still gonna wear a mask if I go anywhere, so why am I doing this? I don't know. Sometimes you gotta do your full makeup at home to make yourself feel normal, and like we're not about to enter year 5 million of being in a pandemic. So, oh, you really can't see it, but it's so pretty in person. Let me see if can you see it now? I don't think that helped. Okay, there's sparkles there. You just can't see them. Okay, and now I'm gonna do something that I never do with my lips. I'm gonna do the thing where people get rid of the Cupid's bow. I've been thinking it's really cute lately. I don't know why I haven't done it. I just feel like I'm not cool enough for that, you know? But I feel like that's very elfy. Don't mind my laundry. Hamper in the background. Okay, so I kind of wanted to go for a nudie ready color, so I think I'm gonna mix these two together. I think that'll give me what I want. I'm just gonna start by putting this more, what is it, vintage rosewood on. Oh God, I hope this turns out okay. I don't know why I'm not using a mirror. What do we think? Do we think I should have purchased lip liner to do this? Because that's what I'm kind of thinking. Ooh, okay, well now I kind of look like a Kim Possible character, and I'm not mad about it at all. Okay, and then I guess I'll just do the bottom. Yes, I know my lids are dry. Don't at me, it's winter time. All right, and I'm gonna take just a little bit of red. I think I'll put it on my hand first. This is the something Love from M Cosmetics. And I'm just gonna take a little bit to make this a little more red. My lips look so big. Oh my god. Hello? Okay, it looks a little weird up here. I promise it doesn't look this weird in person. But oh my god, from far away? Lip filler who? All right. Oh, no, I'm not done. I'm not done. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Of course. I'm gonna put some of these sparkles on my lips. I think just like up here. That's the shit. This probably is not good for your lips. Probably not lip safe. Does it seem like I care? I do. I'm just ignoring it for right now. Okay, I'm gonna go put on my outfit and my ears and do my hair, and I'll be right back to show you my finished fantasy elf look, and I'm so excited. All right, guys, here is the finished look with my little elf ears on and these lovely earrings that my friend made for me. I know this isn't what an elf in Middle Earth looks like, but I made myself into what I would want my elf to look like, as in if I were an elf. And she's an edgy little bitch, so I got this thing. I don't know how to talk about. I have this little shirt, which these little beads are like a little iridescent, which is kind of why I wanted to do this part. They match a little bit. And then I have this little flowy skirt, some fishnets, and it's a little cold. Well, I think it looks cold. I haven't been outside yet today. So I have little knee highs on. Oh, and yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. If I take some pictures outside, I might put them at the end of this video. But if you liked this video and you want to see more of me, make sure to like this video and subscribe. And I will see you very soon. Bye. Hello everybody, Editing Emerald here. I just wanted to jump in and mention that with every new video that I'm posting, my goal is to make some sort of donation. I am totally inspired to do this by Mia Maples. She donates $500 to a charity every single video. I don't quite have those means, so for me it'll probably be between $20 and $25, but I wanted to talk about what I'm going to be donating to today, or for this video, and it's not a monetary donation, which I suspect a lot of them will be, but today I have several bags of like canned goods, non-perishables, things like that in my car, some toys, socks, stuffed animals, and things like that that I was going to donate to my local domestic violence shelter. So yeah, I just wanted to jump in and talk about that.